Our planet spins on its axis at roughly 1,000 miles per hour, a motion we barely notice. This spin shapes our days, nights, and environment. Imagine if this spin suddenly stopped. The consequences would be catastrophic. The Earth's rotation influences ocean currents, wind patterns, and heat distribution. Disrupting it would trigger a cascade of events with far-reaching consequences. The Earth's tilt of 23.5 degrees creates our seasons. The spin also creates centrifugal force, giving Earth its oblate spheroid shape. Without this spin, Earth would reshape into a perfect sphere, causing massive geological upheavals. Oceans would redistribute towards the poles and land masses would shift dramatically. The consequences for life on Earth would be profound, challenging our very ability to survive. If the Earth suddenly stopped spinning, the immediate consequences would be devastating. Everything on the surface, including the atmosphere and oceans, would continue eastward at high speed. This would create incredibly powerful winds, exceeding any hurricane ever recorded. Oceans would surge towards the poles, creating massive tsunamis and altering coastlines. The Earth's magnetic field, generated by its rotation, would likely weaken or disappear. This protective shield deflects harmful solar radiation, and its absence would expose us to dangerous levels of cosmic rays. Massive earthquakes and volcanic eruptions would occur as the Earth's crust adjusts. The planet would become volatile and dangerous, with seismic activity reshaping the ground beneath our feet. One of the most noticeable changes would be the alteration of day and night cycles. One side of the Earth would face the sun continuously for 6 months, experiencing scorching heat, while the other side would be in a 6-month-long frigid night. This extreme temperature difference would create two drastically different climate zones. Constant sunlight would lead to extreme desertification, while perpetual darkness would create a desolate, icy wasteland. The transition zone between these extremes would experience constant, violent storms. The lack of regular day and night cycles would disrupt the natural rhythms of plants and animals. Ecosystems would be thrown into disarray, affecting the entire food chain. The environmental changes from a stationary Earth would be profound. Drastic temperature differences would create extreme weather patterns and violent storms. Ecosystems would be disrupted, leading to mass extinctions and new species. Oceans redistributed towards the poles would create new coastlines and alter ocean currents. This would affect marine life and disrupt food chains. The atmosphere would change, affecting wind patterns and heat distribution. The jet stream would disappear, leading to unpredictable weather events. The absence of the Earth's magnetic field would expose the planet to harmful solar radiation. The impact on human life would be catastrophic. Survival would become a daily struggle, with humans adapting to extreme conditions. Agriculture would be severely impacted, making it difficult to grow food. Coastal cities would be submerged, displacing millions. Competition for resources would lead to conflicts and social unrest. The lack of a magnetic field would expose humans to dangerous levels of radiation. Medical resources would be strained, and life expectancy would decrease. Human ingenuity might offer solutions, but they would likely be accessible only to a privileged few. A stationary Earth would be a vastly different planet. Immediate consequences would include extreme winds, tsunamis, and geological upheavals. Long-term changes would bring extreme temperatures, altered day and night cycles, and environmental upheaval. Human life would face unprecedented challenges, with survival becoming the primary focus. The Earth's rotation is the foundation of life as we know it. A world without this spin would be transformed, highlighting the delicate balance that sustains life. This thought experiment underscores the fragility of our existence and the profound impact of physical phenomena.